Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Welcome to Strike Force. You are an elite battle squad assembled to defend Earth. This is who we're up against. The alien warlord Ultimus and his Kree soldiers who have joined forces with Hydra and AIM. Now, I know some of you aren't used to fighting side by side with each other, but the world needs you to put aside your feuds and stand together. Any questions?
I am Groot.
Any other questions? All right, it's go time. Now get out there and save the world.
You need help with your Marvel Strike Force game? Then come down to the school of the Game Father. Valley Flying did, and he learned that you can't beat the Game Father. Valley Flying. That's right, I'm the 3-time Super Sunday Red Blitz Orb champion. After I uppercutted Valley Flying in his vagina for the 3rd time, he went home and cried to his little mommy, and now I need a new challenger. Bring it, little boy.
All with the fucking dope. I be ballin' like a
La la la. La 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 la.
Gamers, keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
Alright gamers, keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
Put money in the Hellfire Club? Nice.
OMG.
It's so powerful, I can turn off the sun.
There you go. Gojo fan coming through. Let's go. Harder, harder. Free Hellscar and Fably awesome milestone all over. It's the same one that I showed yesterday in the video, right? Harder, harder. Don't play anymore. Support the channel. Thank you, my guy. Harder, harder, harder. DC World Collide? Okay, fantastic. All right. We're gonna play Marvel Strike Force. I'm gonna kind of play multiple games at the same time. That's kind of what I'm in the mood for right now. We'll do split. All right. Because I can do it. We're gonna play both at the same time. Because I'm ambidextrous. Is that the right word? I don't think so. What do we got here? Well, Baby Boomer be with Boomer dressed as the Game Father. Oof. All right, let's do this. Get rid of that. There we go. I'm gonna play Marvel Strike Force. All right, we got through that. What do we got here? We're going first. All right, this is probably over after that. All right, opponent left. Yeah, of course, right? Hello, Pat the Hopgoblin. All right, Zodi, you said there was one. Where is it? I think it's the one that I showed in the video yesterday, right? Is it a part of a a series, and then the next one costs 30. All right, we'll look at it. Buy game roll? Yeah. Ambidextrous. Ambidextrous. Yeah, really, I don't know. Hellfire Assembly. Okay, let's go there now. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I put in the video yesterday. All the way to the right. Yeah, we got that. This is the same one. Yeah, it's the same one on the website. Yeah, that's in yesterday's video. All right. Yeah, we put that in yesterday's video. Good stuff. Thank you for bringing it up, just in case I did miss it. All right, speed. 20. Let's get rid of you. Hey, I heard that you don't need to use Astroglide. There's two different ways you could interpret that, Ceci. All right, well, let's go this way. Typically, with PS2 farting anything, or your booty hole's blown open. Could be one or the other, I suppose. Goodbye. No, how did he resist? How did he not explode? I don't understand. Watch Julep T. Rowan's head. I'll do that later. Yeah. I mean, I will, but right now. What's up, E-Turd? I love that name, by the way. I think that's a blast. All right, I need you to blow everybody up. Let's do this. How come I didn't bring in Alice? Or they banned Alice? Oh, they banned Alice. Interesting. Huh, well, let's do this. This will give me a lot of turn meter. Eater, what's up, Nips? Let's just do basic. All right, let's do that. I'll do Dulam's run, probably at the end. If that makes any sense. Like, I just don't think I want to do it today. Let's put you like that. Hello. Yeah, it is a good name. It's funny to me. Complete 2 challenges? Okay. Turd is a weird word. Yeah. Turd Ferguson. I like that. Okay, so it was useless. I didn't need him when I did it. All right, very nice. Goodbye. Is some Wukong dead? Did he get exploded? Wasn't paying attention. No, there he is. All right. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time with this. These two are gonna keep going and going and going. Did you say a second moment when they tell you like another video's playing? No, hit refresh on your browser. Yeah, you've got two browser windows open. Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna do I'll do oh, look at this. We got a great setup here. Okay, so this is not, we are gonna wreck nerds here. I think we are gonna wreck nerds. Are you gonna wreck nerds, Sawukon? Sawukon should be able to wipe the board here at some point. Oh, there we go. Let's steal all that. All right. And then as soon as I can get Loki to, let's see what we're going to do here. Spy Scorpion. And some G20s. Oh, I can't damage him, huh? But the channel, when you load it up, you need to close up PC and tablet. There you go. All right, let's get her up, and then that'll be good. Oh, what are we gonna do here? Mikage transformed. Okay, we should just keep looking for our... Oh, is this delete everybody right here? Yeah. Ah, man, we can't... We're down to 2 nerds. I think I could win this, actually. I'm trying to figure out how I would lose. If that makes any sense. Path to Azalord. So we got some Wukong. Blue Marvel looks like a young Keith David. Did they release the pictures of it, of what he's gonna look like? All right, now we can just put this on auto. Get wrecked, nerd. I don't think he can win. Yeah, I don't think they can win. I think we got a W here. What do we want? Valley's thumbnail. Yeah. I wonder, did he get that from them, or did he AI it or steal it from some other approved art? I mean, I'll go back and look at his... I did see his thumbnail and I wondered that. No. Why they just moved it. All right, I'm going to put that in the video because they just moved it to a bad spot. It's now at the very bottom. Where did it go? Yeah, it's at the bottom. Holy moly, where did they put it? Or did they get rid of it? Well, we'll come back to that. Good question, actually. It was there yesterday, but they moved it to the bottom. There it is right there. They just moved it to a dumb spot. Yeah, it's still there, but they made it hard to find, which is not convenient at all. I don't know why people do dumb things. That is a really good question, though, by the way. Let's keep going with her. I really like her. I might have to... let's see. You are going to be the fastest. Let's go there. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, though. It doesn't really... I don't think they realize... I feel like somebody thought they were cleaning something up, and... No. It's like, oh, this is not an important feature that everybody uses every day. Every time they go in the store, let's put this to the bottom because I don't really play this game. I don't fucking know. Probably that's what it is. Hey, I don't play this game, so let me have a job here and do this shit. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I know that some of the people, at least lately, the people that they've put in front of me work on Marvel Strike Force and play the game a lot. Lately, that's been the case. I feel like more of the people that work at Marvel Strike Force actually play the game. Goodbye. All right. They hired from Disney to help? No. What do you mean? I don't understand.
MSF ain't a game, it's a digital mall where the price tag's high and the grind is tall. You can play for free, but you'll wonder why when Scalpely reminds you it's buy or die.
Oh, yeah, Disney doesn't, not in the business of making games, if that's what you're asking. They're only in licensing and IP franchising, or franchising their IP. They are not in the publishing business anymore, the video game publishing business. They kind of got out of that. Let's do He-Man. Well, oh, I see what you're saying. Nips to Woofs, do you remember that EA Play where I don't know if it was a Tarkin release or what, but they actually transmitted from like, it looked like the dumpsters there at EA for Galaxy of Heroes. Do you remember that? It's kind of too narrow, I think. Oh, that's bad. All right, we're dead. All right, that's done. We'll let that run its course. Claim. How much time do we have left? We have 20 minutes. Let's do this real quick. Claim objectives. So I don't know 100% how much of this is true, but I did hear it from an employee. And I don't know how true this is, but there was this Galaxy of Heroes invited. It was like me, Arnold, Cubs fan Han. To go out to EA Play. They rehearsed us with what we were going to say. We had to wear specific clothing for the cameras, and we were going to do something. We had like scripts and shit. At the last minute, like the day before, they said, yeah, we're not going to use you guys. We're going to do it in-house. And it was this like jumbled, didn't make any sense. It was 3 developers. It was just kind of awkward. I don't remember, but I remember it was like, I think that entire EA Play was a mess. Because I remember like PewDiePie made a video about the entire event. No, my understanding it had something to do with either Kathleen Kennedy's team or maybe even her directly. I'm not sure, where they were told under no circumstances to put 3 white guys in front of a camera to represent anything to do with Star Wars. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. So did Three Amigos, I know, right? Three Amigos, I have to go back and watch that movie, but I can't. Is that movie just like so out of place today? I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I just don't. I mean, I'm not trying to make like a political statement. Believe me. And I don't want the conversation necessarily to turn into that, because I don't even know if that's true. It holds up, all right. Because I've been showing stuff to Kat lately, and she's like, "Yeah, this is dumb as fuck." She didn't like dumb. She didn't like something about Mary, and then we watched Swingers. And she did not like that either. And I'm like, well, and I like the Swingers movie. Swingers, you know, that was with Favreau and Vince Vaughn. I was like, yeah, I can kind of see why it was kind of, you know, like, yeah, whatever, right? But this, look at this fucking guy. Well, there is an age difference between us, you know. That it is a thing, right? Why is this milestone thing why won't it let me clear it? What am I missing? Yeah, I think that's what it is. But she did like some stuff. Like she'd never seen Goonies before. She liked that. Goonies was great. I still got to get her to see like Sandlot. Hmm. 4. Let's do that. Blazing Saddles. See, that's before my time. Blazing Saddles is before my time. My dad may have seen Blazing Saddles, but I don't remember it, didn't see it, whatever, right? Yeah. All right, what are we gonna do here? We got war. You're from KS? Kansas? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I like Spaceballs. Spaceballs I grew up on. That was like one of my favorite movies of all time, Spaceballs. Yeah, we can't win this. Spaceballs 2 is coming, yeah. I didn't even know Mel Brooks was still alive, let alone... Like, if Mel Brooks has been alive this whole time, why hasn't he even made, like, a movie every 5 years or something? Or is he making movies every 5 years and I haven't seen them? Because Mel Brooks is... Mel Brooks. All right, we'll go to the arena. 23 overnight. My goodness. All right, so this is an Odin team. So all we have to do is go in there with Emma, and we win. Oh, okay, so he just is like, I'm done. Peace out, guys. All right. I respect that. I mean, I get it. I mean, if you've been around for a minute and you're over it, I get it. Like Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's kind of been on some level still in the public eye, right? He does like voiceover stuff every once in a while, right? Voiceover work is less demanding travel wise. I mean, they just go to a sound studio, next to their house, and they're good to go. Here's the Havoc team here. All right, we gotta do it like this. Is there any way that they can win now? I just gotta hit auto and yeah, we're good. All right, let's go up to this. VOs attract negative press. Companies getting replaced by Genshin. What's VO? Oh, voiceovers. Oh. No, but if you're like, so like making movies and there's a lot of travel and, you know, that's all I'm saying. It's a lot of travel and voiceover work, you know, you can stay at home and go to like a 9 to 5. I think on some level, you know, like if you live in LA and it's a television show on a soundstage, like at Warner Brothers or something in Burbank, yeah, you can commute, you can work 9 to 5. It's not like being out of the country on location for months upon months in Australia or New Zealand or wherever the fuck they shoot it, right? That's like actually probably pretty taxing work. And if you're old as fuck and got fuck you money like Jim Carrey, let's say, you're just like the easy path is to take the bag from Disney or wherever and collect that voiceover money, right? All right, I don't even know who I'm playing against. Refresh. All right, standard team. War of the Worlds Ice Cube. Oh, that was horrible though. And Ice Cube actually has a pretty good reputation for making good movies. Like he's kind of turned into a producer ever since like Friday. I think most of his fortune is from those movies that he made. Yeah, that War of the Worlds though was pretty bad from what I hear. I will not be seeing it. Let's see. We need to do some Wukong. So it makes you watch it? Oh my god. All right. Ice Cube was Golden 21 Jump Street. I never saw that one. I mean, I remember 21 Jump Street from way back in the day with Johnny Depp or whatever. Am I going to win this? Goodbye! Alright, I think I'm done with Raid Shadow Legends for now. I don't have to mess around with this anymore. Alright, well, let's do it like this. Let's see. Okay, we can do that. What do I want? What do I want? What do I really, really want? What do I really, really want? I don't even know what that means and it means. Let's do that for a second. Dungeon. Load up the event dungeon and run that for a little bit. All right, so refresh. Where are we at now? Let's go to 6. We got the standard team. Let's go. The one with Ice Cube's Fathead, Channing Tatum, and Jonah Hill. I never saw that one. Spice Grandmas? My sister liked the Spice Girls. Yeah, it's wild to me that like before I met Kat, and before I dated this girl who is recurring story, who's in her early 20s. Ever since my divorce, it's always was that way. Always. Not always, 100% of the time, but majority of the time, right? And I remember talking to her as like, and she was black, and she was really into J. Cole, and we started talking about music, and I was like, what kind of music does your dad like? She's like, he likes those old bands. I go, really? Like what? She's like, like Ice Cube and West Side Connection. That's the kind of old music that he likes. I was like, oh God. Oh God. Only one of them, Mr. Swifty. If they run this team here without Apocalypse and they run OG Emma here, there's a way of beating it without Professor X. I don't know, man. I've said this to Kat. Like, there was a point where I was like determined, like I didn't want to deal with someone younger than me. And I bumped into Kat through a friend, and I was not interested. And I was not interested until I met her boyfriend at the time, who was my age. And then I was like, oh, well, that's a whole story. We've told the Dan story here a couple times. But like, she was flirting with me like really hard, and I was kind of ignoring her. And then this guy showed up unannounced and put his arm around her or whatever. And then she was like, like totally like thrown off guard. And then I was like, oh, like, well, it did two things, because I was not thinking about it at all. Did two things. Is like, okay, she's into guys my age, and two, I already liked her, but I was like, it was off limits to me for some reason. I was like, I didn't want to deal with that. And then it was like, oh yeah, she's into me. So anyways, I really wasn't, like, my Tinder profile was like set to never pick up somebody her age. I would have never matched with her on Tinder or any of that. I was so beyond that at that point. Yeah, Ice Cube is 56 years old. See, Ice Cube was kind of like what I grew up on. I grew up on like Yo MTV Raps, and it was, remember Ed Lover and Dr. Dre? Not Dr. Dre, that other Dr. Dre. And then it was like NWA came out, and they were on there a lot. Nobody Moves. And then but I think my introduction to like rap music probably started with like the Rubens stuff, which would be like Run DMC and Beastie Boys and LL Cool J. And then from there it split off. Digital Underground, yeah, we did the Humpty Dance, all that stuff, yeah. And I got to tell you, like, people my age, which are people that are old as fuck, very polarizing. Like, they either love rap music or they don't. Like, my first wife, who I get to see on, I'm gonna go hang out with I'll see her on Saturday, and I get to see my daughters on Saturday. Hated rap music. And I get it. But I was definitely in that break point where a good percentage of people my age hate rap music. And I get it. I was in the percentage that liked it. I just liked it. Oh, I don't remember your question. Xavier team beat without Xavier team. Oh, I'm sorry. There is one Xavier team that can be beaten with a non-Xavier team, and it's Fantastic 3, OG Emma, Professor X. And that team can be beaten with Apocalypse, OG Emma. Well, here, I got a video about it. There's only one team that I know of that you can beat without Professor X. I'm sure there's more, but there's only one that I know of. I got a video about it. I'll give you the video. Yeah, beat Professor X without Professor X in Arena. It's only one team, and it has a very specific team comp that I think a lot of people don't have. A lot of people that don't have Professor X are not going to have this team comp also. So I don't know how useful this is going to be to you. There you go. That's for you, Mr. Swifty87. All right, are we ready? No, let's do that. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I maybe that video will be helpful, but that's the only answer that I know of to your question. The problem with that video, you're going to see what the problem is that it requires a character that many people would not consider probably taking to Gear Tier 20. Because if you're a non-Professor X, that means you're being super selective with your Gear Tier 20s until you get Professor X, right? So I don't know how helpful that video is going to be, frankly. There was a lot of people that like point that out to me after the fact. It was like, yeah, this is kind of useless. I don't have the resources to Gear Tier 20 Human Torch right now. I'm like, well, that's how it works, though. How's it going, D-Dads? Well, you'll get him soon enough. Congratulations once you get him. 4 characters. They're very close. He's definitely a big deal. Cat, we went to the doctor today. We went to the doctor today, and that was good. Oh, it reset, didn't it? Yeah, we went to the doctor today. The baby's doing great. So she's in her 3rd trimester officially now. And we go to the doctor every 2 weeks. We're gonna tour the hospital next week. We have a choice of 2 hospitals within our proximity that have the highest level emergency care if there's a problem. There's some word for it. I don't know what it is. Something level 3 hospital. I don't fucking know. One's closer to our house than the other, but the other one we're more familiar with. One's like 10 minutes away, one's like 15 minutes away. Slick Trick Rick, how's it going? Yeah, trauma. Yeah, it's something level 3 trauma or something. Because we talked to her doctor about it, and he said, well, you need to go to this type of... We said, we're thinking about going here or here. She says, well, they're both this level of hospital, so both of them that are a good choice if there's an issue. I was like, all right. Level 3, you hope it has an elevator? Yeah. Birthing stream planned? Absolutely not. No. Oh, there's another one? Okay. Growing the beard daddy? No, I just depressed and not showered and shaved in a couple of days. There it is right there. No, I was there for both of mine. Childbirth is the most beautiful and simultaneously disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. No, I witnessed both of my other 2 girls being born. It's something, man. Something you don't forget, I'll tell you that. Yeah, like, I gotta tell you this, like, I don't think I would have any interest in watching somebody else give birth. I mean, I'm gonna watch our son being born. It was a fantastic experience watching both of my daughters being born because they're special to me, right? But watching somebody else's kid being born, no, not so much. I don't think I would want to see that. I would have little interest in watching somebody else's child being born. Little to no interest. No, thank you. Oof, emergency C-section? Well. Hi, kitty. You come visit me today? This is kind of annoying that they put that over there. Same idea when looking at my oh wee wee. Well, I mean, this is how I see it. My dick is the biggest dick I've ever seen in my entire life. I haven't seen that many dicks. Actually, I don't even know if I've seen anybody else's dick. I mean, I've seen some porn, but like in person, as far as I know, mine's the biggest dick in the whole world. I'm just saying. I don't know what to tell you. Think you need to see more dicks? Hey, you know, like, certainly, like it's always interesting to be like a straight guy's bragging about how big their dick is. It's like, oh, really? How many dicks have you compared it with? Have you been with you know, do you and your buddies go hang out in the locker room and measure dicks together or something? How do you know? I was like, I mean, like if a gay man told me that, I believe them. I would just believe them, right? You know, it's like, okay, I believe you. Can't ever see enough dicks. I suppose. I mean, I just wasn't wired that way. Oh, look at this. We got an echo orb. Okay. Cool. Let's get this. Oh, wait. Claim? Oh, I don't know if I've seen this animation before. Okay. Hey, that was pretty cool. I'll take that. My ex-girl thought that all make cousins touch dicks when they're crazy teenagers. I don't know, man. I used to fucking hogs of some dudes. I know my place. There you go. The sassy just sent me a dick pic. Holy shit. I don't know, man. I'm built like a tuna can. I'm thicker than I am long. Tuna can, man. No, let's not do that. I'm good. Yeah. No, I'm okay with not getting any pictures of that kind of stuff. I don't. That would be unwelcome. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll show you what he sent me. I mean, here we go. It's right here. There's a dick pic. There we go. All right. Is it time to do Alliance War? No. For your information, like, don't send people dick pics. Like, for real. We got both cats coming in here. Like, I don't think I've ever sent one to Kat. I don't think I have. She's asked me several times. I just am not into that. It's not my thing. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't know why that is. I think it's more because I'm a boomer. Is that what it is? I don't know. 'Cause I'm old. I don't know. Just like, nah, it's not my thing. I think it's probably pretty common now. Flute smart for it's Versace flute solo. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. Boy, I haven't got to do this one in a long time. No, I'm just not that kind of person. Just not my thing.
It's Versace, not Versace.
Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby.
All right, well that's one way of getting rid of my cats. Oh, is that what's wrong? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I had it on the wrong setting. This is my sexy, sultry voice, or my Optimus Prime voice. What? Transformers? Why would you say such a thing? Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like your old dial-up connection. Okay. What do I want to do? Do the Pentagon know about that weapon? I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, that was it took a lot of practice and time and lessons to get to that level where I could pull that off and have the confidence to do that. Let me tell you all about it. Yeah, both of my cats got out of here too. They're like, yeah, I'm done. I'm out of here. What are we gonna do? Are we ready to do war? Oh, I think it's raining outside. Let's see if it's raining outside. No, that promo code's a couple days ago. I mean, oh, it is raining outside. Not all crazy though, but it is raining. All right, it's raining here. Nice. That code came out on Monday, I believe. All right. So the plan for today is, will I go 10 for 10? All right, let's do the poll. Let's do predictions. Will I go 10 for 10 in Alliance War? Outcome 1, outcome 2, outcome 1, yes, outcome 2, no. So let's just do yes. No. Let's see where you guys are. This is going to force me to play a lot sweatier. Well, I go 10 for 10 in Alliance War. Start a prediction. Let's go. Oh, you guys are haters. Haters!
Here's a code, expires fast. Posted once, then gone at last. Tried to claim it, clicked too slow. Congrats, you won! Emotional whoa! One lucky player wins a
Oh, wait a minute. Now you guys are not haters. You guys are awesome. Look at that. 69% yes. Oh, yeah. No, 10 for 10. 10 attacks, 10 Ws. Giggity, giggity. No, I was at the grocery store, and they had these for $1.67 a piece, and I bought them. Actually, I'm going to be switching to water. I've been buying jugs of water lately. Stop drinking the zero or the sparkling ice or whatever. I'm going to do all right. We're coming, it's winding down here. We've got a couple more 20 seconds or so. Give your kidneys a break. Exactly. Yeah, I got one beside my bed. I need to get one in here. Amazon doesn't really sell water other than like through third-party grocery stores like Cardenas. So, all right, 71% of you are, well, okay, hold on. I see what's happening here. Actually, 12 people said yes, and 17 people said no. However, the amount of currency, Burnsy put up 250. And what's he who my biggest head? Dresden's a hater over there. All right. All right. Oh, you can see, everybody in chat, you can see if you're a hater or if you're a whatever. Just because Ceci went against me, I'm gonna take the easiest attacks and I'm gonna just overkill every single one. Oh, they got Aries? Oh, we could lose. I didn't see Aries. Is it all over right here? I didn't see Aries. Oh my God, I did not see Aries. Oh, we could lose all of it right here. We're gonna lose it all right here because I didn't see Aries. Oh my God. I'm a dumbass. Oh my God. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Well, maybe we'll be okay, right? It's all going to depend on this right here, right? All right, we dodged a bullet there. I did not see the Ares. Holy moly, I would have totally played with a different team if I saw the Ares there. All right. All right, don't be a dumbass. All right, well, there we go. Yeah, that was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little scary. Don't be a dumbest challenge level impossible. I know, right? I need to slow down a little bit and not just go. That's because that's how I play wars. Like, push buttons. Nothing, baby. Well, that was interesting putting them side by side. Don't worry, haters are going to hate regardless. Oh, it's a love-hate relationship. I love it. Well, use Wakanda. You hear the Apex War Team still? Oof. Apex Raid Team, baby. Guys pushing buttons, am I right? Oof. Got 11 over there. I don't want to lose it all, though. We're going to take our time. Right, well, it's over. This is probably overkill. Clicky, clicky. How's it going, Rain Dragon? Thank you guys for all the support. Remember, whole teams are 2 million. Well, we got individual characters pushing that amount right now, right? You want to play my thing again? Oh, you're back already. He's like, okay, you done being dumb? It's like, maybe. Now, maybe I should have hit Nightcrawler there. Keep diapers in my sub. I do appreciate it. I mean, I think if I get through him, we're okay, right? Let's see. Rain Dragon coming through the 26 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Bezos dollars. I do appreciate you and your support. DM Pierce coming through for 38 months. It's resub day. My Amazon money. Hope you, Cat, and the baby doing well. You're the best. You're the best. Matthew Extra coming through for 55 months. Thank you so much, my guy. Big time. 5 years. Almost coming up on 5 years. That's 4.5 years. Nips the Wolf gifting a sub to E-Turd with a fantastic name. And Andy AJC also in there. And then Gojo Fan. And we got everybody. Just with you go, clicky clicky. I know, right? I think there's a clip out there of me freaking out over a 700,000 powered team some point. Yeah. See how many more. What do we got? 7 attacks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Well, let's do this. Oh, is this an old one? Ooh, and Nick Fury was arena meta? Yeah. $700,000 Marauders. Oh my god. Oof. 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 All right, so that's got Mephisto Super Scroll Alpha Flight. All right. All right, we're gonna do that. All right. Yeah, I know, right?
Jokes in the still, you're just scrolling TikTok trying to find your next thrill. Your AI beats weak, they ain't
Let's just do it like this.
dropping heat, burning tracks like coal. You're out of your lane, better slow that roll. Rap battles ain't for bots, kid, know your role. I'm the dad with the swag, yeah, I'm running this house. While you're stuck in the corner, quiet as a mouse. I don't need no fake tricks, just a mic in my wit. You're a poser in the game, can't handle legit. So take your AA toys, go and find a new game. Dorky dad.
All right then, where are we at now? Missed the offer reviews? Yeah, I've kind of I mean I would do them, but I don't spend anymore. Back then I would be willing to spend almost daily, man. There was like a predictive thing, like, will I spend today? You know what I mean? Professor X. Wow, that's the team I wanted to use there. I don't know if I have a team for that. The team I just used was for that. Can Liberty take that out? Wow, the team I just used was the team I needed to use there. Well, yeah, Quasar would have been better here. Astrals with Emma might work. What about Astral with Odin? You're talking about like regular Emma? I don't know if I have regular Emma. No. I don't have old Emma. I did not. What about... I needed to use Quasar here. Mephisto Liberty? I've got that too. All right, guys. This is it. This is where we lose right now. This is for the prediction. Are you ready to lose? I'm ready to lose. All right. Not today. Scam. Right? We got 4 attacks left. Two, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, this... So you're going to go next. Nips. Hey, man, I could lose. I don't know. You never know. You never know. This could go the other direction here. You should punch up on the next one, make it fun. Oh, you don't think so? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right.
Yeah. Yo. Welcome to the bug bracket test service live. No overpower, just static. 8 streamers dropped in. 1 dorky dropped out. Twitch chat, place your bets. Let the salt pour out. Valley said, let's go smash it, but chat did that. Crowdsource king with a diamond stat. Twitch cosplays, he nods like a bot.
Do it for the children. Oof.
Quick click ninja gone in the blink. Full clear done while you still low. Move so fast he breaking the code. Mind like calm.
My lips are like diamonds in anticipation. Holy shit. Wow. All right.
Team gets wrecked. The prep was wrong. Think too hard. Misplaced hex. Now he's grinding dev DMs and text. Zero cool joking. Gameplay wag. Lost on load like a crucible hag. Meme team strong. W's rare. Even a curse said bruh don't dare. Streams on fire. Drafts in smoke and another L wrapped up in a joke.
I know, right?
Dev set strip him. Now he's at a loss. Max IRL but nerfed in test. Whole damn tourney got him stressed from flex to wreck. No gear to show. Now he's cracking cursed on scope of his flow. Mobo's whining mid-turn lag. Takes his L's and starts to nag. Tweeting bugs while the squad gets rolled. Foreign profit with a heart gone cold. Talks real big but the plays don't stick. Clicking for click and click. Vendables high. Listen on cues. Dropping with Cheetos in yesterday's news. Moves like molasses. Plays all wrong. Blames the lag while he hits that bong.
Well.
Just spaced out vibes. Forgot his turn but still got likes. Mobo's Dorky's broke wheel took his pride. No test server, just Twitch outside.
I know these baby teams. They are baby teams. I have no idea what's going on here.
Test servers lit. It's a buff for the crew. Free upgrades, max stars, brand new view. All boosted accounts. It's a win parade. Except for Dave, he already paid. Built his roster the real man way. Now test mode hit and he got no play. While the rest got gear like it's Christmas Eve. Scopely said, hold this cell and left Dave to grieve.
All right.
Bug rooms, no boost. Just Twitch chat jokes. Type in chat, unleash that smash it, crash it, bash it, trash it. Test server tears, now rage that bell.
Uh-oh. Yep, should have used Odin. I actually had Odin. Well. What happened is Old Man Logan got perma-killed. That's what happened. All right. Old Man Logan got perma-killed. Yeah, I got greedy is what it was. Man, I could have done this. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I should have used a stronger team. I just was like kind of. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I very clearly could have used this team right here and not even worried about it, right? I don't know, man. I absolutely should have. I mean, if Old Man Logan didn't get perma-killed, that would have been a different match. I could have thrown in any one of. I could have replaced Deathpool with APOC or Odin, and it would have won too. It's fine. It was fun. Not really, but it's whatever, bedwetter. This is probably a bad team comp too, now that I think about it, because of Cosmic Ghost Rider. Unless I can clear Cosmic Ghost Rider is going to present a problem here. And now we can do stuff, right? Get rid of the charge. That should finish things off. All right, Mr. Swifty, so it did work. Okay. I wasn't sure if that would work. Yeah, I'm glad that it did. I wasn't sure if that would work. Well, all right. Well, that was highly disappointing for me to lose that match. All right. All right. Well. Mr. Swifty, I'm glad that that worked for you. Actually, that makes me very happy. All right. Come on, clean. Okay. Why? Dulam's got a video. All right, we'll watch that at some point. I don't think Cat's home. Yeah. What if she got caught out in the rain? Weather here can be very explosive. So I was outside in the wind, like it was kind of scary, and then I was like, I hope, because sometimes it just decides to dump rain. I mean, I've never felt that way anywhere else I lived, where I was just, well, in Chicago I felt that way, but like here I was just like, man, you don't want to get caught in the wrong place when the floods and the rain start. So I was like, you really want to go out there? And she's like, I gotta go. I'm like, and then she did anyways, and so she's back. It makes me happy. You made it back without dying.
Wasn't that bad.
I know. Well, you
Fine.
just know how it can go.
It was a lot worse that one time we were coming back from the Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh yeah.
That was
Oh
bad.
yeah.
Yeah. Idiot.
I'm gonna play your account for a little bit. Okay.
Talking about race.
Yeah, I'm working on making a video for Marvel Strike Force, and then I'll switch over to Raid and try to figure out what I want to do over there.
Okay.
So I'm playing around.
Let me know when you want me to order pizza.
Okay.
Come on, Darcy, now.
Now.
They slobber.
Now, slobber.
I slobber all
Huh?
Worked hard. He's doing chipmunk.
Yeah, they were, two of them were in here, Luke. Oh yeah. Luke and Dark were in here, and then I started doing my flute, and they were like, later, and then he came right back. Came right back. Good boy.
Lukey.
Outside sucks. Yeah, that's what I think. All right, I think Let's see what we got here. Command center. That requires restarting. We did that one. That'll happen later. All right, so that's done. Let's go and look. What do we got here? They moved that. Okay. Restart your game. Yeah. Yep. Restart your game. Okay. Data mine? Okay. Werewolf by Night. Cat is doing well. We went to the doctor this morning and everything was good. Yeah. It could be. Probably a raid team. All right, we got a lot of speculation today. Inside of the global milestones, we have Elsa Bloodstone and Heartless Doctor Strange, which could be a whole host of possible teams that could be there. You know, it does look like if we go back in the order of teams that are being replaced, for example, Annihilators by Fantastic Four, and then Orcus being replaced by Insidious 6, you know, looks like something, you know, like to replace Night Stalkers, or could be tied to the second version of Battleworld, because we're going to be getting Sentry. And when we got the first version, the null version of Battleworld, it was tied to Astral, which was also a war team on some degree. It was actually a pretty good team overall. So maybe they'll have something to do with that. A lot of speculation here about Midnight Suns, but there is a data mine, and a big shout out to Boylon. And I'll put a link to his Discord server where that's where I got this from, where it's talking about earn living mummy red stars and shards. So that could possibly be, like it's mentioned here in this post, the Legion of Monsters. It does feel like it is an appropriate Halloween theme for some way. We'll have to see how that plays out. Also, we should be getting Zombie Kestrel around Halloween to tie in with the Undying team. That was a character that the community voted on to be included into the Undying team, which I think is pretty cool. Boylan also says, reminder that Werewolf by Night is inside of the data mines. However, we'll have to see how that plays out. I'm not really sure, but Werewolf by Night I think was an option. But we voted for what, Man-Thing instead? But that was back when we were trying to make the Night Stalkers team, right? Where like Oath was basically Karen mentored by Morbius, and so on and so on. Anyways, I don't know. That's just an old school reference right there. Something super, super, super annoying. A lot of people saying, why did they get rid of the war energy refills? It's not gone. It's just that it's been reconfigured for somewhat a reason, and it's not at the top. So this is really, really bad, and this needs to be, you know, put back towards the top. But because you know, there's one for power cores up there, but the one that's for shop credits is at the bottom of the list. Now, speaking at the bottom of the list, there is a free offer. There was one yesterday, and there is one now today. You can go in game and you could scroll all the way to the right in the orb section, or you can go on the website and it's going to be a part of a chain offer. And the very first one will give you the following items. That's completely free. So go check your offers. This happened yesterday. It's happening today as well. So this is super, super annoying. And I brought it up once, maybe twice now. This is a known issue, but this is just a gentle reminder that this is broken. Fix the difficulty reset on the final node of the Annihilation Rage. Whatever difficulty is selected, Annihilation Rage is set for all the nodes except the last one. Then for some reason resets to the lowest difficulties in that final node. Please fix. And you get really screwed on rewards. So like when you go into a raid, you know, on the very first node, you pick the difficulty. Right here, you can see I've gone in and picked the hardest difficulty. And you can see when I get here to the second last node, it still picks up heroic. But as soon as I hit the last node, it defaults back to normal difficulty. And if you're just going through it quickly, you're not going to be doing it on normal. And I do know that the developers know about this. So maybe this will be fixed in the next hotfix, the next patch, something like that. We will have to see. Also, one last thing. This will be a relatively short video. Hellfire Club event search. Some people have been talking about this. Like if you go into the command center, it will prompt you for this, and you're like, well, how do I do it? Well, you have to restart the game. If I restart the game, it'll pop up. So like right here, it says hint, Hellfire Club or Conquerors. Conquerors are that tag for this season of Blaster. Just like for the Quasar season, we had the Harbinger. So they're just letting us know that, you know, like Fantastic Four, I think it's Insidious 6 and Hellfire Club are Conquerors, and probably one more team. And if I log in and log out, this will populate and I'll get the 100, the materials for the pass. So that's not, it's just kind of annoying. Like if you're on during server reset, which was an hour ago, this will be the default. All right, well, that will do it for today's video. Kind of short video for today. Bye for now. I haven't had a chance, Bach. I'll have to. Been kind of bugged. Oh, I should have put this in the video. I think you'll like the Living Mummy. Legion of Monsters. I think Legion. The reason why I think Legion of Monsters is more probable, and I should have put this in the video. I think Legion of Monsters is more likely than Midnight Suns. The reason for that is I think Hellfire Club is typed up on another game and they can't use it. Not Midnight Suns is tied up on another game. Yeah, I'm not sure if the IP for Midnight Suns can be released to be used in other games. Do they have Midnight Suns in any other mobile game? Because there was that one PC game, right, that was called Midnight Suns. Is Midnight Suns in Conscious of Champions or Puzzle Quest or anything like that? Snap has the Midnight? No. That Stephen understood what I was asking. So they are using Midnight Suns inside of Snap.
MSF ain't a game, it's a digital mall where the price tag's high and the grind is tall. You can play for free, but you'll wonder why when scalpel.
But I heard at one time that Midnight Suns was that. Well, hold on. Like, remember there's a skin, right, for Magic. And that was a tie-in to that game. First appearance Marvel's Midnight Suns, that game. Is that game still around? Because if it isn't, at the time, there was a lockout on Midnight Suns for mobile titles. I don't remember how I know that, but I had heard from somebody at Scopely that maybe it was 3 years ago that Midnight Suns was locked out. Marvel was holding on to it at the time. No, I understand, but what I'm saying is if the game is over and gone or their contract's expired, maybe at one time we were not getting Midnight Suns because of that other game. That's what I know. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? I don't know if there's a better way of saying it. Yeah, I'm not sure, but but Steven is saying that Marvel Snap has Midnight Suns stuff. So I'm wondering if that's been released. Yeah. All right. Well, I feel like I'm done for the day. Do you have Mr. Negative, T-Dats? Wait a minute. Yeah, it should be there, right? For Midnight Suns. All right, I'm gonna play some Raid. Probably gonna play on Cat's account and try to get some stuff done. I gotta make a video for a Raid today that I haven't figured out. All right, what's got? We're gonna do Cat account takeover Cat. Okay. Hello there. All right, we're gonna play around with Cat's account here in a minute. Trying to get through some of this stuff. This is on my account. Turtle time, I know, right? Let's switch music here. Now let's collect all this stuff. Turtle time? All right. Okay. Oh, we got some energy. All right, before we switch over to Kat's account, I got to run this a couple times. Let's do this. I'll just do it. We'll watch it, and what I gotta do? I gotta switch something. We gotta clean up my browser. This won't take long though. This is really fast. Event dungeon, battle, super raids. Oh, I meant to run that so you could see it. Oh well, never mind. Well, we gotta clean up my browser. Put on some Raid Shadow Legends music. Is that a fart? I didn't hear a fart. Maybe it was. Clip it and find out. I'll let you know. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get it. I don't know if it works that way. I feel like it's tied to... Let's see what we got to do. We got to clean this up a little bit. Tag Arena, we got to do that. We got to get rid of all the 8 of those. That'll be our top priority. Get through those 8. Tag Team Arena. All right. Yeah, that's worth it. That's going to be a pain to get, though. Probably not. It depends, because look what I've got. Like, why would I'm so paranoid about Raphael and Mike, Leonardo. And I really need to open Empress. Right? Mikey, maybe. Wallets out. Man, dude. There's so much FOMO going on right now in Raid Shadow Legends over the turtles. Holy moly. For real. For real. Like, it's pretty, I mean, even I'm feeling it myself. It's like, oh my God. How are we going to get the other 2? Massive FOMO going on right now. What the hell did we get today in Clan Boss? Did you see that feral piece that I pulled the other day? Valdi? Did you see that feral piece I got the other day? Were you here when that happened? Oh God, let me show you. So, anybody that plays Raid will be like, oh wow, you suck. How'd you do that? Everybody's like, streamer luck. That doesn't suck. Yeah. All right, well, let's do this a couple more times. We kind of need to run through this. I might do this on my... do I really need to think too hard about these? You know, I'm going to do these on my tablet. So I'm going to log out here. Raid Shadow Legends does not care at all about account sharing. Holy moly, right? They just don't. That's my highest. That's my highest. And it's on Feral, so Feral. All right, so that's Cat's account. Let me go grab my tablet because I want to run. I got to run those eight tag arenas before reset. Share stream hype? I know. Let's see here. I gotta load up. Okay. We gotta run tag arena as much as possible on this. Can't remember if I did this one or not. I think I did. I lost. Okay. So I'm going to be kind of doing that every couple minutes. All right, what do we got? I want to feel like Cat's account. All right, she's staying in gold 5. The last time I tweaked it, I got her into gold 5. Now, what I was not successful at doing was not successful at getting her in finished on Ultra Nightmare. So we have one key. All right, let's run her. I think I want to try to see if I can get her clan boss closer to, what is it, 71 million or something like that. So pull up the optimizer tool, team optimizer. We're going to go into clan boss, Ultra Nightmare, find team. Well, okay. Oh, but she doesn't. What does Seeker do? She has these 3 up and running. What does Seeker do? Deacon, Rector, Bracken, Loki, Solon. I don't know Seeker. What has that happened here? Speed boost? Variations. View team. That doesn't help. Attack up. Defense up. Oh, fills turn meter of all allies by 30%. Huh. Well, wouldn't Arbiter do the same thing, kind of? Wouldn't Arbiter kind of do the same thing? Oh, we need the team defense. Increase attack. Revive. Veil. Revive. Team revive. Block buffs. Increase attack. That doesn't really help, though. Increase defense. Remove all debuffs. What we need is an attack up and a defense up character, I think. Yeah, I'm trying not to use. I don't have that character though, is what I'm saying. Ursula does that. I don't think she has Ursula up and running. Buff. We need this type of buff. I don't think that's going to do much. Crit rate. Can you put decreased speed on Clan Boss? I know you can on Chimera and Hydra. Can you use this on Clan Boss? He takes? What do you mean? You can hit him with it? You can debuff him. Okay, let's do... Wait a minute. This guy does a lot of that stuff, though, too, right? Decrease speed, increase speed, weaken, and brimstone. What we need is an increase. Doesn't he self-buff right here? Yeah, increase attack. Let's see what her current team is. So the team I'm thinking about trying is Theodore. That, and the other one would be Frackin. See, hopefully I didn't delete her team, did I? Yeah, let's just do... Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at what she's doing here with Deacon and... Well, before I do that, I don't want to really screw up her arena team that much. What does she got, arena? Okay, I see. Let's do it this way. Champions. All right. Unlock all champions. She's using Alice. So this way I don't mess up her arena team. If that makes any sense. What did she use again? No, it's the same team I use. All right, and let's see here. We got those all locked. Before I do that, let's do this. Make sure that these champions are all booked. Yep. Who did I say? Theodore? Yeah, Theodore Tholen. Let me write this down. Theodore. See, Deacon. Fat. Rector. Tholen. All right, and let's see. Ultra. Before we start this, Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss accuracy requirements. So we just need like 250. Well, Tholen doesn't need any of that. All right. 3 will give him more damage. At 2 speed slower. All right, we're going to do that. You... All right, none of these are great other than this one and this one. Those two are great. This one's good. This one's great also. I'm not gonna go crazy on that one there. It's okay, but let's see. We got to put some. Oh my God, cat! Okay, and let's see. We're only gonna go crazy on the ones that are godlike. Chant. All right. Well, she definitely needs that. We get all the damage there. All right, and this thing doesn't need he doesn't need accuracy, but we're just gonna do it like that. Oh my God. All right, well, I'm just doing it for clan boss. Sorry, I already kind of... We're trying something. We're testing something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 89% crit rate. Why is that low? Oh, I need it. For Rackin. Almost there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, let's save this guy. What's the most you've ever done on a clan boss? The Alter Nightmare clan boss, Demon Lord. What's the most damage you've done in one run? It's 50 million? 50 million? Okay. Oh wait, yeah, we're trying to get, yeah, I know. Well, you guys are 200 million. We're trying to get Cat to 1 key, though. That's what we're trying to do today. Let's see. This one's a good one. Ooh, that's good. That's also a good one. Oof. Aggressive location. Yeah. Back. Champions. Deacon. Godlike. Godlike. Okay, let's go and upgrade this one if we can. Speed. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. This one's good. I'm only upgrading your god tier stuff. I'm not upgrading your bad stuff, your gear. I'm just upgrading your, what according to the website is godlike. So like I'm only working on this piece, and this piece. I'm not messing with the mediocre stuff. If that makes any sense. Okay. Trying to beat them in favorable? Yeah, 500 billion, man. That's great. You must be doing that with Titus Wixwell. Yeah, there's a character that it wants that maybe you could start working on if I can't get this to work right now. And it's called Seeker. It's like a rat. That's the general suggestion is Seeker. This guy. That's the general suggestion to upgrade this guy next for clan boss. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he looks so I did that was the direction. So it's the team that I'm going to use Theodore instead of him, but that was the team that was suggested. All right, so you get some good gear here. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, this is some great gear. Upgrade that. Let's get your defense up a little bit. Oh, this got to go up. All right, we'll leave that alone. All right. Okay. You've seen him be used? Yeah. I don't think this is gonna work. What is the other one we're doing? That's a good one. That looks good. Ooh, we can upgrade that. What? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this, cat? A 27 speed mythical slayer? It was hiding somewhere. I don't know, man. It's hiding somewhere in your account. Oh my God. All right, well. There you go. I know, right? 27 plus we got it. Now it's a 30 speed. Oh, and then we got to get books on this nerd, and then we'll be great champions. All right. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try, right? Ah, well. Yeah, I'm the one I probably made it. Okay. Boom, different gear. Oh, look at this. You're going to use some chronophage. Look at this. We're getting some value out of chronophage. Oh, boy. Okay. Well. Oh boy, look at this. This needs to go up. Upgrade, ascend. Bam! Apparently this is a good one too. Upgrade, enchant, resistance. This is a good one. Yeah. Oh, look at this. I know. I know. All right, but we'll make a video. All right, I just wanted to make a quick video about one of my favorite epics that specifically is insanely good inside of Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. And I gotta say, this is one of the most important things in early game, where you're gonna get amazing access to books, legendary books, and sacred shards. So people track this, and this yellow line right here is sacred shards. And you can see people are getting 12, 6, 10, 12, whatever that is. I can't see that small. 13, 9, 10, same thing with books. Like this is going to be 17 to 8 and a very important part of getting books. Now, Farrakin the Fat, useful in a lot of different places in the game, but I've even switched on my personal team to a Farrakin the Fat, which is great. And I use him in Clan Boss with Tholen. So we're going to do that again today. We're going to use like some common champions that a lot of people are going to have, like Deacon, Farrakin, Tholen. If you're just getting started, a couple of the champions that are here in this video, or one in particular in this video, is you can get for free. So you can start your journey on Raid Shadow Legends off right. You got Ugo, Fane, and most importantly, Deacon Armstrong. Deacon Armstrong at level 40, who we're going to make lead and use Deacon in this video. It's going to be fantastic. And then use promo code Monkey King to do Sun Wukong. And then if you log in for 7 days, you get Michelangelo. And Michelangelo might be an option for this team as well. I'm thinking that even Michelangelo would be very good here. So we're doing a couple different things in this video to make it right. We're going to be using a Deacon lead, which is going to be fast, fast, fast. That's kind of his whole thing, is that he goes quickly. He has a speed lead. This is a cantrip, which means an extra turn, so it doesn't really count, if you will. But he gives everybody turn meter, and then he's going to be applying decreased defense, and then he's going to be applying leech. Now, it's important for Ultra Nightmare to have enough accuracy, and the target amount of accuracy that I was going for is 251. But I believe that she has boosted this a little bit from her live arena, so he's going to be at 259. So I targeted all the characters in this video at 250. It's a lot easier to move gear around now that there's no cost. Everything can get moved around fairly easy. So we're also going to use Farrakin. And the reason why Farrakin is so good is he's going to be doing 3 very important things. 3 very, very, very important things. Mostly what he's going to do is going to be calling in everybody to attack and boosting their damage. So that's going to be super helpful with Tholen, right? Then he's going to be applying HP burn and poison. And we're going to take another poison champion there. There's going to be synergy. And then also he's going to be reinforcing the decreased defense in the same way that Deacon is, right? Main damage dealer here is going to be Tholen, which was a fusion event. So a lot of people have fusion. He just does a lot of damage. That's all we need to know about him, is damage, damage, damage. A lot of damage, right? Extra turns, blows up stuff, so on and so on. Now, I really wanted to bring in a champion that would give attack up and maybe like defense up, which, it could be Ursula or Seeker. She doesn't have that. So we're just going to kind of go another damage dealer. I feel like this is probably where we might run into some problem. But we're going to get damage from Brimstone. We're going to get a lot of poisons out there. And then Weaken's also going to synergize well with Tholen. But we're going to get poisons, increased speed, and decreased speed. So hopefully the turn meter advantage will make up for not having defense up. And then lastly, we're going to use Ractor Drath for massive amounts of healing and reviving. And most importantly, we're going to use decrease attack. Now, I do see Ractor Drath built without accuracy, but I did put 273 accuracy. So we're going to go into Clan Boss and see if this strategy works. We'll play it a little bit on auto just to see how well it goes. The most damage he's ever got is 50 million. So we're going to try to do better. So we're going to be changing out her team a little bit here to the Fat. Now, Fracken the Fat, unfortunately, does not currently have... he just currently does not have all of his masteries. So War Master on him will help the damage go up. So if this comes in at like, you know, a number close to it, you know, I don't know how close we are. We'll have to see. Now, there's another problem here, though. We've got red hitting into green. So this is a negative affinity. This is the wrong affinity to make this video, let me tell you. I just noticed. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, this is a bad affinity day. Someone told me this is a bad affinity day, but I wasn't listening. Well, if we can do 50... So I don't think this is going to work for the purpose of this video because it's bad affinity right here, you know, because we're going to be hitting into green. Yeah, so... Let's just see how the team plays and see if we're on the right page and then go from there. We're going to run this on manually for a second just to see how it feels. And then we will find out the results and see if this, but I'm a big fan. Yeah, but I have a feeling that Tholen, all right, so we're applying that. Great, right? That worked out just great. All right, there we go. We want to assist. Everybody's going in. Okay, we didn't get the attack down, which was a little bit. All right, let's see. Let's get the attack up on him. Okay. So the reason why that's bad is that Tholen is the primary damage dealer, right? And okay, there we go. And let's see here. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got a lot of stuff going on there, right? That didn't land. I think there's a percentage chance. Okay, so this is that cantrip I was telling you about. All right, let's put it on auto and just see how it goes. We also need a way of getting rid of that attack up right there. But we are getting some brimstone, which is coming in from Theodore. I don't see slow up here. You only can have 10 negative effects. 1, 2. Oh, right now we... All right, that's fine. I just wanted to see if we can get the slow out there. That would be amazing. And the slow, I believe, comes from his basic. So, Fracken does that assist all, and that might trigger it there. Yeah, I feel like we're missing a key... 2 key things here that will make this better. A way of getting rid of this, defense up on the team, and then slow up here. Other than that, this looks good. I feel like that when this starts ramping up about 20 something, we're gonna run into trouble. Unless, we're just gonna run into trouble. And the one thing that I'm surprised is we are not getting the slow on there from Theodore. All right, we'll check back when we get closer to the end and see what the results are. I think if it's over 50 million, it's a success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, there's only 10. You're right, Civi. Only 10 buffs. Yeah, that's the problem. I wonder if Mausoleum Mage would be better. Mausoleum Mage might be better too. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be that great. What's the lowest you get right now, babe? On a single key? Hmm. Hmm. Wow, look at all those turns in a row. That's bonkers. Yeah, this is bad. I can close this out. I can force close this out and try again. Is that right? I can force close this out and try again. Right? I can force close this. And you don't lose the key. But do I have to control alt delete it though? in the task message, task manager, or can I do it right there? Just X out. All right. Well, we're gonna try one other thing. Let's do this real quick. Champions. Let's put Muzzle at Mage. Let's do that. We're gonna do Mausoleum Mage. All right, speed, defense, HP. I think this is oh, she's only got him at 50. No. Oh my God. She has no defense up characters at all. Oh my God. None. Wow, none. All right, let's do Rhea. Strengthen? Let's try it. Good call. Nope. But she needs like. All right, well, let's do Duchess. Let's do Duchess. Yeah. Geo? And Geo also clears off. Geo also clears off the negative effects with this. All right, let's do Geo. All right, let's try Geo. Let's try Geo. What blessings to use on Whisper? I think I used, I don't remember, man. I have to go look. I think I did on Whisper, I did Nature's whatever. Nature's Wrath? Could be wrong. Depends on what kind of fight you're doing. Okay. Wow. Wow. She's got some amazing gear here. This one needs to be maxed out. Okay. Well. All right, we're still rethinking the team. We're going to do Geomancer, and we're going to take out Duchess, and we're going to put Fatty in there. I don't think this is going to work. Last time we were running into two problems was not having defense up or strengthen, which apparently doesn't have any in this account. She really could use like an Ursala. Ursala, we could replace Rector Drath outright, and it'd be great right here with attack down, attack up, team revive, everything but healing, basically. So we're going to keep going to this, and there's some synergy here with HP burn, and he will protect them a little bit. So let's see if this is better. Again, this is a negative affinity day, so it's not great. Now, you can force close your phone or X out of the PC client and save the key. That's what I did. I only had one key, but I X'd out and I was able to try it again. So we'll see if this goes any better. Be back in a minute. Cheeseburger Dame? Ooh, I know. I was thinking about buying an iPhone 17 today. So this does solve a couple things because Geomancer can strip away the positive effects. We're also not going to clog all this up, right? I saw the Nickelodeon orange. That looks really, that's the color I was looking at too. In fact, I decided to take my phone out of its case today. I was like, I just want to see what it looks like out of case. And because I saw that Nickelodeon orange and I was like, why would I want to hide that phone in a case? Yeah, Geomancer's taking away that attack up. That's great. That slow bothers me, though. I love that. Geomancer keeps stealing that away. All right, seems a little better, maybe. Yeah, the slow out here is not cool. Well, I think if you're gonna get it, just I kind of wanna. I've taken my phone out of my case. I'm gonna try to go caseless, and if it breaks, I'll go get one. Yeah. I mean, I feel like some of this is working. Yeah, I think we're... I mean, I remember phones just breaking all the time, and I think with the new technology and cases and all that stuff, and the glass, the Gorilla Glass, the Sapphire, all that. I mean, I think like I feel like they're just like 900 times stronger than before. The thing too is that this is a Pro Max. I think the next one I would get would be like the smaller one or the normal sized one. Like that's just the Pro. Those are less likely to break anyways because they're smaller. They're not as heavy. They're less likely to bounce and all that stuff, right? Like a lighter phone is less likely to break. What's up, Walt Millsy? Yeah. I know the Geomancer's been stripping that away quite a bit. Yeah, it's taking that away quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, still, Tholen is doing some damage, right? I just don't think this is going to be 70 million. I love that. How many hits in a row was that? That was bonkers, right? All right, well. Wow. All right, so that's over. Let me think about how I would want to do this. Oh. It's too late, right? Yeah, it's too late, huh? It's done. Ugh. Well, we borked that. All right, let's get Duchess Lilith at least back to... Oh, I gotta get her count kind of back up and running. Optimize, configure, optimize, start, configure, let's see. I don't think she has any of that stuff. Even if she did, I don't think she has buff extenders. Goro. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, I want to kind of repair some of the characters I tore apart. I don't... there's a couple I need to fix real quick. I want to fix her 60s at least. I'll let her upgrade those later, but I got to leave her release with 8s. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Riho. All right. Well, we're going to this is going to pull some better artifacts into her account anyways. And then I'll sell some of her trash real quick just to... Where's she at on gear? 1100? Well, she's not overstocked. She's okay, right? I mean, if she was at like 13, 14, 1500, that might be a problem. All right. Let's see. I need to get through all these attacks here on this account. Boy, you can hear that jet. Sorry. Painkeeper? Maybe. Donatello. Donatello is perfect for that, right? Oh my god, it's just bonkers. Like, Champion's throat. A Jet 2 vacation, yeah. Yeah, I think Donatello is the way to go. Donatello is so good. Yeah, she's got a lot of really good gear just hiding in her account that really hasn't. Yukimo? She doesn't have Yukimo. What do we got? There's a lot of, I mean, Renegade, Painkeeper, but I think Donatello is going to replace all of that. Does Donatello give, let's see. Yeah. Actually, you know who's going to fix your clan boss team? Donatello.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get unlocked and upgraded on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like I have everything ready.
Yeah.
Everything except books.
Yeah. I think he's going to fix your account.
Is it broken?
You have no characters with blessing or decrease of defense up. None. Like.
I have a decreased defense.
No, defense up. You have none.
Yeah. My account isn't broken though. You're acting so dramatic.
No. It's just weird. It's like, well, do you have any? Like we're asking, it's like we need this right here.
Tell the shards to give me a character that does.
Well, you just don't have any. Other than this guy right here.
What do you want me to do about that?
I don't know. Whale heart or something. I don't know.
Do you want me to order pizza?
Oh, yeah, go for it. I'm ready.
I was gonna get a picture. Jar Jar was sleeping in the crib.
I'll play her account a little bit.
Babe.
What?
Jar was sleeping in the crib.
Oh, hi. Yeah, they're almost ready to get fed. I'll fix her account a little bit, but some of this stuff. Is just like, wow, it's like we need some tools. She's getting good feral gear from Siege, though. The rest of it, I mean, a lot of this stuff is just not, just needs to be upgraded. In fact, I'm going to go purge some of her gear right now after this. Spend more money. This is actually a different kind of, never mind, I won't say what it is. Because she'll get mad at me. A lot of it's just playing the game a fuck ton. It's surprising how much stuff on a daily basis, how much stuff you get just by like playing the shit out of the game. Well, that's not a fixable thing though, but like 64 out of 93, she left a lot of stuff on the table. I don't do any of that. I'm not trying to say anything. That's why I said I don't want to say anything. No, but all I'm trying to say is the solution to this in part is doing something that... What I'm trying to say is Raid Shadow Legends is different than other games. This game will reward you for playing the game a lot. And I mean a lot, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Hmm. No, I understand. I'm not saying that, but like people are saying to fix the count, that would just, it's just the game. The game requires for most people an unreasonable amount of time to play it, to min max all of it. That's what I'm trying to say. Hmm. Let's just do this. She didn't need accuracy, but oh well. I don't want to look around for whatever she needed. Deacon's done. All right, we got to do something with you and you. Let's do it this way. Champion. I didn't destroy your account. I left your 60s in good places. I put your 60s back together. Oh, dude, Whipsels, wow. That's bonkers, dude. You know, I'll take whatever. You know, I like as much stuff on it as possible. I like a Supreme. But if they have pepperoni, how many toppings is the question? If they have a Supreme option, just order the Supreme. I'll take whatever they give me on a Supreme. Two, pepperoni and black olives, and you can pick the black olives off of it tomorrow. Oh, Domino's? All right, I don't get whatever you want, but I just want like pepperoni and black olives. You don't want to go get a Little Caesars? Oh, I'll eat whatever. All right. How much time does she have? Okay, we'll run that in the background. All right, well, I guess my dinner is come. You think Purple still 3 will come faster? Post 145? Yeah. I feel like they've ramped it up a little bit already in part in there was a change recently in Battle World, right? So there's significantly more to be found in Battle World. I don't know if it's a meaningful amount, but that was one area that they boosted it, right? No. Cat will never eat olives. So she gets her pizza. We each order our own pizza. So she'll order 2 pizzas. She gets whatever she wants. I get whatever I want. But what I was saying to her is if I get pepperoni and black olives, she hates black olives. Well, if 2 days from now, there's only mine left and she wants a slice of pizza, she could pick off the black olives if she wants to. She's not going to do that. She's not going to do that. You know what I mean? She's just not. Yeah. You know what I mean? But generally I like her pizza just as much as mine, and then it creates this, well, you ate all my pizza, and so I try to get something that I know she'll eat a pepperoni pizza, so I know I'm going to end up eating Cat's, and then there's only going to be like one piece of mine left, and at least if it's black olive and pepperoni, if you want, you just can throw off the black olives and eat mine. That's what I'm trying to say. Fuck me. All right, and then I'm going to call it. Let's turn this off because this is slow. Oh my god. Stop multi-battle. And then I need to reset my... Oh, I went into the second one right there. I need to reset my... Olives are terrible? I don't know about that. All right. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. You are the best. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.